In recent years, there's been an increase in self-care practices like getting a massage or seeing a chiropractor as being important parts of our overall health. The same can be said for mental health, whether it's seeing a therapist or a psychologist. Now there may be a new form of therapy and self-care through a professional cuddler, with one company claiming we don't get enough human touch in our lives. As Connecting Points' Ross Lipman shows us, the art of the cuddle is more complicated than you might think.
The Survivor Arts Collective in East Hampton celebrates the power of having your voice heard.
They offer peer support groups. They offer different kinds of trauma-informed care.
Messages of belief and support for victims of sexual, domestic, or relationship violence.
What I'm really interested in is empowering people to be able to figure out what do I want.
It's also a space for a different type of support.
So how would you like to start today?
Usual.
Usual.
Through
There, that's good.
cuddling.
My name is Nellie Wilson, and I am a professional cuddlist and consent educator.
Wilson works for a company called Cuddlist, which advertises therapeutic cuddle sessions with a professional cuddler.
I've had some clients who were one-offs. They just wanted to come and try it out. That's totally fine.
The Cuddlists are in 41 different states, and in Nellie's case, for $80 an hour, the cuddling is up to you.
The range of touch is really up to the client. The guidelines for it are just that we are not going to be touching in any area that's, covered up by a bikini or, swim shorts, and it's platonic.
The key word being platonic.
We often don't get experiences with really diverse ways of snuggling, or that a lot of people as adults, we start associating touch means it's going to lead to a sexual encounter, and that definitely doesn't have to be the case. And I think for a lot of people, their lives are much richer when they can have touch that's non-sexual.
Once the sexual stigma is taken out of the equation, Wilson says clients can experience personal growth and healing.
Oh, I see the resident dog down the hall is saying hi. Cuddle work is something that is meeting people's needs. We have an epidemic of loneliness happening. There's more and more articles coming out about loneliness, it's this thing. And cuddling is one way to address that.
Like the loneliness.
Again, this is kind of a long story, but
that was consuming Rex LeBeau.
I've had a very complicated relationship with human touch just throughout my whole life.
Okay.
And so I just didn't really get
There we go.
a good foundation in how to connect with people through touch. That was surprisingly difficult to find.
Touch that was not available as Rex discovered their identity.
It's some kind of asexual. I identify as a gray ace, which means that, yes, I do experience sexual attraction, but it's not very often. I don't know. I just find it really nice, but there's not a ton of contact. And I just, from bad luck, just haven't been able to have my feelings reciprocated, and people who are interested in me, I was not interested in them. So I've never actually had a romantic partner ever in my whole life. And I'm also non-binary, which for me falls under the transgender umbrella. That is one question that they did not ask. What does it actually like to cuddle with someone in this
Rex drives 5 hours round trip from Newport, Rhode Island twice a month to cuddle with Nellie.
And what are you noticing in your body?
I hate these questions.
I know.
I can think about being in this space, cuddling with Nellie, being held, and that just can take a deep breath, breathe, and feel a little bit better. And it's also something to look forward to. It's very meditative, actually. It's very calming.
Rex's hope.
So the reason I like this is because I find my head being touched to be very, very calming.
Yeah.
That this is the calm after the storm.
I know you know exactly what what I like. I think touch deprivation is something that doesn't get talked about because there's a lot of stigma and a lot of shame around it, which is what I was experiencing going into it. Yeah, maybe that person seems all put together on the outside, but who knows if they get enough hugs a day. It really is a human need.